Hi guys and welcome to Throwzone.com. This is Mohit Soni. What is in front of you is the Bajaj Pulsar NS200 for 2023, and as you can see it has been revised cosmetically as well as in terms of hardware as well. The engine and electrical updates have not been done this time, and the big update of course you can see are the USD forks that we told you on our website. And 3 months ago this motorcycle was launched as a Dominar 200 in Brazil as well. Bajaj has continued with the Pulsar 200 NS branding here in India, and that is great. And this is also the first time that we are riding a BS6 NS200 motorcycle, so our engine impressions are also brand new. Let's quickly look around at the motorcycle and what has changed and what is the design. As you can see, the black and red scheme on offer here looks really nice. You've got the grey alloy wheels from the Pulsar 250F, and on both ends they made the motorcycle 3 kilos lighter as well. Because of that, primary savings come from the wheel, and other areas give the other aspect of the weight savings. The headlamps remain the same. The LED turn indicators are still missing. You get a normal indicator here, and the chassis is also grey color. And of course these are the forks, 33 mm. These are not related to the Dominar in any way. This is a 33 mm. The Dominar has 37 or I think 41 if I'm not wrong. And look at what the NS has always been can be seen here with the dual mudguard, the number plate holder, which continues to be fantastic, which was first seen on the Pulsar 135 LS, which still continues to be seen here. Nice seats, really good quality material used all around, feels very nice. Fit finish feels really nice. Quality also feels impressive, and as you can see, it is a very good polished sophisticated motorcycle at first look, and even in a deeper look you can find that the motorcycle does look really nice. The NS surprisingly has been doing really well for the brand, because the design still looks very fresh, very nice. It looks very aggressive. At the same time, the color upgrades have also been making sure that it stays fresh, and the design surprisingly still looks really nice. And what are the changes to the other aspects? Well, the clip-ons still remain the same, so does the switch gear. What you see now is a gear position indicator. The distance to empty is here, and everything can be controlled via from here. There is no change to the instrument cluster in terms of color or anything. It still continues to be blue. You've got backlit switches which are also blue, not white. White now belongs to the KTM family, surprisingly. And that is how it looks like. The new fuel injection badging can be seen on the 200. I think I'm really impressed with what the upgrades bring in. The upside down forks, the new livery, dual channel ABS is standard. This motorcycle costs 1,47,000 rupees ex showroom, and this is one of the most premium 200cc motorcycles you can buy, with 24 PS of power and 18.5 Newton meters of torque. 4-valve engine, liquid cooled. Power and torque is made mostly in the mid-range and top end. It reaches 125-130 kilometers in no time. In fact, on this new motorcycle as well, it has been doing those speeds. I'm pretty sure once the engine opens up, it will deliver more speed, more fuel efficiency. Bajaj is saying a real world fuel efficiency is 37 kilometers to the liter. Our ride has been outside on the road and on the track as well. We put in a couple of laps, and we can't really test the fuel efficiency numbers, but if they're real life numbers, they've always been right from Bajaj's end, and they've been very similar to those numbers. It's between if Bajaj is saying 37, we assume it's going to be between 35 to 38 or something like that. So that is a very impressive number as well, even in today's time, given the fuel prices are of course high. And good number for a performance motorcycle that delivers mid-range and top end. Low end is good, could have been better as always, but the screaming engine and the rev friendly nature makes it, of course that idea, and the lower half of the engine is borrowed from the KTM, so that provides a different level of thrill and excitement that people look forward to. Despite that, the fuel efficiency is great, and what we can tell you is that this motorcycle still remains fun to ride, and it becomes even more fun to ride because the upside down forks make a lot of difference. Sure, the feedback is much better than before, but we expected a bit more. And the brakes are really nice as always. The disc brake has been changed. It's a 300mm rotor. It's not a pedal disc anymore. It's a floating caliper, not a radial mounted caliper, so that also helps them save weight and money. And that is what I was saying earlier, where does the weight saving come from? Apart from that, ride quality still continues to be impressive. Like I said, upside down forks have made a world of a difference. The agility has definitely increased, the feedback has increased, but feedback could have been better. Apart from that, everything else is stellar. The agility, the nimbleness, the ride quality, the stability, and in fact it feels much more confident than before. It already felt great because the chassis was brilliant. Now with the upside down forks, with a good amount of feedback, it just makes a lot of sense for a rider who's looking for pure performance thrills. And we're really impressed with what the NS200 has to offer. Even after all these years, it is 100% relevant. It is something that truly begs your attention, because one test ride and you will be really impressed. One look with these new paint schemes and it will really tempt you. The pricing also seems just right. I think there is good amount of value left in that price, with the new price, with the BS6 upside down forks, dual channel ABS. Of course, Bajaj could have used this occasion to do many more things, but I think like everybody else, Bajaj is also planning these updates for a later stage. I don't know when that's going to happen, but whenever it does, that's a different story for a different day, or maybe probably a different year. For now, really impressed with the NS200 here, and can't wait to spend more time with it. And when we do, we let you know, and you will also come to know if you subscribe to our channel, follow us on our website and social media for everyday updates. And thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, goodbye.